So it's 12. It's 12 noon. Wow, it sure looks different in the daylight, doesn't it? Ooh. We got to hit the road. We've got till 11 p.m. to get this load going to where it needs to go. But we're all rested. We've got a full gas tank of gas, and there we are. So we can get out in traffic without getting slammed into. Yeah, you always honk horns in a tunnel if you have kids. So I was dinking around with the controls, and I changed it back to miles per hour. I don't know. I was trying to keep the flavor of the game, but I just don't know how fast I'm going. But looks like a toll booth ahead. Now, I always assumed that trucks had to go on a separate one, but, you know, I may be mistaken. I think the trucks are supposed to go on one on the left. Oh well. I probably got people behind me now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to outrace this truck on the right here. Come on, go! Yeah, I think trucks are supposed to be in the outer lane like that. I just didn't see it till the last second. There's one of them that's got barriers in it, and I didn't want to go down that one, and I thought that might have been the one. But there's one to the right of it that has barriers in it. Yeah, I wanted to keep kilometers per mile because that's, you know, the flavor of a European game and everything, but I don't know. I kind of prefer. Now the GPS tells me how fast I'm going. I just don't know. It makes me feel weird when I look and see that I'm doing 90 something when I'm really only doing 60 something. Yeah, still got. I've taken a little bit of damage to this trailer, and I'm not quite sure how. I had a 3% damage on the truck before we even started. And it's amazing, you know, 3% damage doesn't sound like much until you go to a repair shop and you find out it's like thousands of dollars to fix. But that's the name of the game. Big trucks are expensive. They're expensive to buy, and they're expensive to maintain. And they're expensive to operate. Whoa. Thought that guy was going to stop right in front of me. What's this, another toll gate? That's weird. Alright, let's go through this one I'm supposed to go to, I guess. Now, before you say anything, there's supposed to be a green rotating box you can kind of see through that you're supposed to stop at and pay a toll to go through that toll gate. It's not working. I don't know what happened, whether it's a mod that I've got on. Well, I've only got one mod. I got Pro Mods on. I don't know if it's the mod that's doing it, but I drove up to that's probably where I got the damage to the trailer. I drove up to the barrier and I slammed into it. The money thing never showed up. I pushed the enter key to pay money. It wouldn't take my money, and it wouldn't let me through. And I tried to back up, and of course there was traffic behind me. And now that I think about that, that's where I got the damage to the back. Had some kind of a Steam message on there. I don't know if it's recorded. Whoa! God, don't look away for a second. If you do, you're in trouble. At any rate, the only way to get through there, you can't ram through. It won't let you. There's collision there. All you do is damage your truck. So the only way to get through is to cheat, wait till there's no traffic, and drive through the other side. Or I went out and downloaded a mod that lets me just drive through the barrier. It must just take the collision off the barriers. I didn't know what else to do. I don't want to stop playing the Pro mods if I don't have to, because it adds quite a bit to the game. So I guess it just takes a little bit of realism away. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pretend that I paid the going rate, I guess. I don't know. There's no way to take it out of my bank account, but I know. I'll just close my eyes every time I go through one. I shouldn't knock myself out over it, because if you watch my farming simulator, oh, look, is a combine. Whoa. If you watch that, I drive through fences all the time. That one of the Idaho map doesn't have any collision on the fences, and I just drive right through them. So I should stop doing that. That's not very realistic either. Shame on me. I'm bad. No wonder they call me the rude man. Bad to the bone. So I was thinking that I might go ahead, maybe I'll do it on the next episode, and try out some music and see if I can get away with that. I don't know if I run into this copyright issue or not. I was doing Fallout New Vegas, and I think I did one episode of Fallout New Vegas and had like 6 or 7 copyright issues. And I got upset about it a little. I mean, you know, I don't have ads on any of my, I'm not making money. And, you know, I heard through the grapevine, or so at some point I read someplace where you can go ahead and do that if you're not putting ads on your account and making money off of it. But that being said, that doesn't mean, you know, they're still sending me these warnings, and it doesn't mean they're not going to ban my, you know, my page for it. You know, I have no control over that. You hear horror stories. You know, you hear stories about people that have actually gotten permission to use a piece of music, and YouTube's stupid algorithm picks up that they've got that piece of music in there and that it's copyrighted, and they ban their accounts, and then they try to prove that, well, wait a minute, I had permission to use that. Well, it's too late. They've already banned your account, and you know, you can't get a hold of them, and blah, blah, blah. You hear these stories. I don't know how many are true, but, you know, they must be some of them true, or you wouldn't hear them. But, yeah, I didn't want to take the chance, so I just deleted the 2 episodes I had up there and just completely re-recorded them. And I went in and I turned the music off, or I think I did. In the settings, there's two settings. One is for music and one is for radio. And I don't know. I don't think, because I haven't played in the game long enough to find out, I don't think that the radio one is, you know, the problem you have is when you run into a room and there's a radio playing Frank Sinatra on it, and you don't have any control over that until you run over to the radio, if you can find it, and turn it off. Well, by then you've already got the music in your episode. And so this settings button that says radio, I don't know if that turns off those radios or if it's talking about the radio in your your Pip-Boy. So, you know, I guess I'll play a little bit further and see. So what I might have to do is just make sure that I'm not conversing anything of importance. Like I'm ever conversing anything important. But anyway, just make sure that I'm not conversing while there's music playing so that I can run over and turn the radio off, and then when I edit the video, just take the sound out. So, or I guess I could take the sound out and just, you know, re-record whatever it was that I said. That's considering I said anything worth re-recording. Okay, pardon me, I'm gonna look up to see my other monitor. Okay, I just wanted to make sure this thing, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Is this my destination town already? Really? I discovered something. It is! How did I get here so fast? Man, I talked my way here. Wonder if there's a recruiting station here. Okay, I'm going to be bad because I have damage to the trailer, which means, you know, there's one thing if I damage my truck. It's another if I damage the trailer, they're going to give me they're going to ding my pay. At least maybe I won't be late. They'll just ding me for the damage. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay, no, I gotta go around the corner. So let me get over. Well, there's a repair garage. So I'll have to make sure I repair my truck. I don't want to run with too much damage. Looks like we're taking a little bit of a shortcut through town here. I don't know how big a town this is. I'm hoping there's a recruitment agency here. I see there's a garage, and I see there's a place to sleep, so it must be a motel. I don't see one of the question marks that shows whether there's anything I haven't discovered yet. So, I don't know. Guess I could look at the map and zoom in. Not out, in. Not in the world. Okay, there is, right there. Okay, so there's something I can discover. As soon as I drop my load off, I'll just continue driving around town here so I can open up this map and check that out. This is where I thought I was going because that's the name of my trailer. But I'm going to this place over here. Well, all right then. Oh, holy smokes. Just rearranged my hat, which rearranged my headset. Or not my headset, my track IR. I just use the, if you're familiar with track IR at all, I have a little clip that I clip on a hat. And so I have to wear a hat while I'm playing this game so that my track IR is on my forehead and tracks my head movements. There's a clip that goes on a headset if you have like a mic boom, but it's called the well, it's a pro clip. It costs I can't believe how much it costs. You know, it's pretty expensive for just a little piece of metal and a wire. This one's wireless. Although I do wear a headset, I don't have to wear a headset with a boom. I use the G35 Logitech because it's surround sound stereo. And so if I'm gonna, use this while I play games, I like to have the surround sound. But whoa, lots of traffic. So anyway, I just go ahead and use the one that mounts on a hat. So I have to wear a hat while I'm playing. I don't normally wear a hat. I have real curly hair. It's curly, wavy, wiry hair, and kind of like Tom Jones hair. Not very conducive to wearing hats because all you do is put one hat on, you have serious hat hair. Oh, look at this! Look at this speed bump. Oh, I felt that with my steering wheel. So consequently, I do love hats. I just don't wear them. And the only problem with this situation is when you're wearing a hat with track IR on it, and you wear a headset too, then the headset has to go over the hat. So I got one of those hats that you see poker players using that doesn't have a top to it. It's just a brim. And that works pretty good. So it's just got a bill so you can hook your track IR thing to. All right, I'm a little bit wide on this one. I may have to stop and straighten this out. Or maybe not. Let's do it right here. I went a little too much, I believe. Oh, no, it's okay. Man, that trailer's a little squirrely. It's only supposed to have electronics in it. It's almost like it had cattle in it moving around. All right, let's see what the damage is. Okay, well, I made level 7. I'm an enthusiast. I'm so enthusiastic about driving this truck. Well, let's see what the damages are. I got my base reward. I made level 5 proficiency bonus. I got a little bit of a bonus. Long distance bonus. I got that. And I got a fragile cargo bonus. And I lost, wow, 45 experience. Not too bad for, I got for parking a trailer. No, I lost 78 experience for the damage. And I lost 944 euros for damage. That's not bad. That's a whole heck of a lot less than what I'm going to lose for repairing the the damage that was sustained. So all in all, not too bad. Okay, it looks like we've got a skill to use. Oh, we have 2 skills to use. Very good. Let's start doing some of this. Let's do one of those. And then let's go back to the high value cargo. This is my preference. I have no idea if it's the right thing to do. I try to get these things up pretty fast. The long distance to me seems like where you get a lot more money. The high value is important, and the fragile cargo. So these 3 here are where the skills where you need to make the better money. The just-in-time delivery, that's the next one. The eco driving, I don't really care too much about. If I get all these done, then I'll start working on it. But you know, fuel costs are what they are. You know, the cost of doing business is what it is. I'd just as soon do these and make more money than worry about saving money because I'm a eco driver, if you will. So let's put this in here, and that gets rid of my 2 skill points. Apply them, and here we are. So I'm going to stop the episode here, and this will probably come out in 2 episodes because I went well over an hour and a half. Well, not after I edit, but yeah, I'm going to split it up. So I hope you enjoyed it, and in the next episode we're going to, again, I said this in the last episode, but before this one, I want to buy another truck, and I want to hire a driver. So let's see what we can do in the next episode. In the meantime, I wish you all a good day.